Hello, welcome to a new video. If you're new here, then welcome in. Yo, it's already like bad. Anyways, my name is MunkQoo. You can call me Monk, and I do tarot cards. And yeah, it, dude, I don't know. I'm so bad. I haven't filmed in a bit, so I'm already like in a starting from ground zero. But I'm so sorry, first of all, if you're watching this video and it's after Valentine's Day. I'm actually filming this on the 16th. So, yeah, I totally missed Valentine's Day. Not gonna lie, procrastinating and just like, I just kept saying, yo, we'll do it whenever. And then suddenly the day is over and we still didn't film. But you know what? We're here now and that's all that counts. I actually took initiative to like be festive. So I wore my Barbie pink shirt. It's like super into the vibe thing. I did my lips pink and I painted my nails. So if you guys I put effort into this video, like honestly, I never do. So today's the day that I do. Also, just ignore this area here. It looks like there's a dead body underneath, but trust me, nobody's here. It's just piles of laundry that I have to fold, and I just never want to do it. So I just like cover it and pretend it doesn't exist. Like that's a lot of my life, just like ignoring the issue. Anyways, guys, today we're gonna film a situationship video, and it's gonna be a love reading, but it's only for people who are in situationships. So I don't really have a good like definition for what a situationship is, so I googled it. So I'm gonna read some definitions for you guys. So according to Google AI, a situationship is a casual romantic relationship that is undefined and doesn't involve commitment. It's a space between a friendship and a committed relationship. So to me that kind of sounds like friends with benefits, but it could also kind of be, I guess, like you're dating somebody but you're not official. Like it's just kind of like you're more than friends, but it's also like you're not my boyfriend yet. That kind of thing. According to Oxford Dictionary, which I didn't know this was like a real word. I thought it was just like an online word. A situationship is a romantic or sexual relationship that is not considered to be formal or established. Um yeah, so it's basically kind of like you're kind of like into somebody and you kind of hang out with them and you guys maybe do sexual things. You might not even do that. I don't It depends on the degree of what you're in. So you're just kind of like in between. Like you're more than friends but you're not like official. So my roommate is fucking yelling. The whole day he's been like going in. Anyways, I'm going to try my best to like tune him out, but he's playing Among Us and I get really distracted by like noises. Like if something like makes a noise, I'm like a dog when a squirrel comes. I'm just like, what's that? So I'm probably gonna tell him to stop talking so long because I can't even think. I can't even think. Anyways, yeah, guys. So if you're in a situationship, feel free to watch this video. Timestamps are gonna be down below if you want to choose your piles. And I don't have any new decks to unbox today because none of the decks I have that are new are really related to love. So we're just gonna use old decks for now. And yeah, also I never ordered a new tripod because I was bitching about it last video. Another just procrastinating. Honestly, I need help. I need a lot of help. But yeah, I'm just gonna edit and post and figure it out. But yes, guys, feel free to choose your piles now. Hello, welcome to your pile selection for your situationship reading. So I was like trying to see what we would use to be like the options. So Chinese New Year just ended, I think 2 weeks ago. So I have some red envelopes and they're red, red, love, Valentine's. Yeah, okay. So I decide to use them as like my like selectors. So anyways, there are 3 envelopes here. Feel free to choose the one that resonates most with you. So if you want to take a look, the first one is pile number 1. It is the cat, the lucky cat envelope. All right. Number 2 is going to be the tangerines, mandarin. I don't know the difference, whatever. In Chinese, it's called gut. And don't ask me to read Chinese, guys. I'll be honest, I'm pretty whitewashed and it's dark. Anyways, I mean it's not dark because I'm white. It's like anyways. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. All I know is this means big, 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 big. Okay. And then this one is a snake because it's actually the year of the snake when I'm filming this. But this reading is timeless. So watch this whenever. But yeah, this is pile number 3. So yes, 1, 2, 3, whichever pile you're like drawn to, this will be your situationship reading, all about, is this the person for me or should I get the fuck out? Like, let's freaking find out. Okay, guys, timestamps are below. I shall see you there. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose the kitty cat or lucky cat as your situationship card, then this is your reading all about who we're bringing into this life. Also, I forgot that I was going to eat a fortune cookie before the video, but I guess now it's too late, so I have to eat it during your pile. So I'm going to eat it now because I'm fucking hungry and I just dropped crumbs all over my floor. Maybe this will resonate with you. So the fortune I got was, can you read it? Now is a good time to finish up old business. Yo, okay, I don't know what that means, but it sounds like you're about to like murder somebody. Like, I'm gonna clean you up. Anyways, I'm just hungry, so I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna get into your reading. Okay, guys. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, sorry. I hate this tripod actually. Like, I have to like throw it out. It's like piecing me off. Okay. I can't like shuffle cards now for some reason. Like, I don't know what happened, but even last time I couldn't shuffle cards. So, not sure if something's happening with me. I say it like it's like a disease. Like, we're just slowly disintegrating. But yeah, I actually cannot shuffle. I don't know why. So I have to do this. Sorry, guys. I know this is disappointing, but don't worry. The energy is cleansed. So you're gonna get like what you get. You know, it doesn't matter if I shuffle like this or like that, okay? Whatever happens, happens. I was gonna pull some tarot for you guys. Temperance. Oh shit. Your cards are flying out. The Lovers. Ooh. Let's go. And the Fool. Okay. Your message is clear. I was so worried because I haven't done tarot in a while. Like, I watch tarot videos all the time, like of other people, but I haven't like done my own reading for like, not my own reading, but I haven't done like YouTube videos for you guys in a while. So like, I'm pretty rusty, I'm not gonna lie. But I think this one is it's pretty straightforward from what I'm getting. So the first card you got was Temperance. And what I get for your situationship is, I do feel like you and the person you're with or the person you're thinking of is like worth waiting for. So with Temperance, it's about balance, it's about patience. And if you look at the image here, she's very like calm and collected. She's zen. She's kind of like in a meditative state. And there might be a lot going on. So if you look at the imagery, like her hands, like so many objects, like she's doing a billion things at once, but she's doing it amazingly. So I think in terms of this situationship, you guys are like busy. Like, you both probably have like a really busy lifestyle. You either go to school, or you go to work, or you just a million things. But you somehow make it work, and you still make time to see each other. I also see it as you're patient, so you're kind of like waiting to see if this could blossom into something deeper than what you're in now. So maybe you're like, I really want to be official with you. I want you to be my boyfriend, or I want you to be my girlfriend. I want to be committed to you, but right now you're just kind of like, listen, we both have busy lives. We both have a lot going on, and I'm just like being patient because I know it's worth like waiting for somebody like you. So that's the first card. You also have the Lovers, which honestly, this one like solidified the reading for me, at least for your group. So the lovers is very like, it's kind of like Adam and Eve, where you guys are just like together and you guys have like a bond that is very, I don't know how to say it. What's not the word classic, but it's like, I don't know. My words are so bad. It's like you guys have like a fuck, I don't know. I guess authentic love is what I'm saying. Like it's genuine. Okay, I think that's a better word. Like a genuine, authentic love. And I feel like with you guys just really enjoy spending time together. And it's nice because like, okay, so with this deck it's like Beauty and the Beast, right? So she's like Belle or whatever and this is the Beast. I feel like you see a soft side to your partner, or your partner sees a soft side to you that people don't see. So when maybe you're out in public with like your friends, or I don't know how you guys meet, like it could be at work, it could be at school, whatever. So when you're in a group with people, you guys are like playful and stuff, but like no one sees the soft side, the other side of you guys. But when you guys are alone, it's like the genuine connection comes out. Like you guys can have deep talks, you guys see each other's vulnerability. Oh my god, that was the word. Being vulnerable. Oh my gosh. So the vulnerable side comes out. And I think that's like super special because it's hard to kind of let let your guard down when you're not feeling like comfortable. But I think you guys are just so comfortable with each other, like you don't even have to try and it's just like easy, you know? And then your last card for tarot is you have the Fool card, but you did get it in reverse. So what I'm getting is either you or the other person or both of you guys are afraid to take the next step. So you guys are afraid to admit to each other how much you mean to each other and like how special this relationship is. Because I think a part of me feels like if you guys admit it, you're at risk of losing this friendship or situationship you have, or this connection. Which happens, you know, sometimes you tell somebody something, it's like, hey, I have feelings for you. The relationship is weird, it's over, like it's strange. But I just have a strong feeling that if you chose this pile, that you both feel the same. Like if you confess to your I guess your romantic interest, I feel like it might take time for them to like process what just happened, but like deep down I think they feel the same. And there might be a reason why you guys are resistant to like expressing your emotions. Probably because you don't want to ruin what you have. Because I feel like you guys have like a good thing going. But I feel like if you guys take it to the next level, it's gonna be even better. Okay? But yeah, so far your situationship, good one, good one, good one. Okay, let's get a love oracle. I'm gonna shuffle off camera because this one's the one where like they're naked on the photos, and I just don't know if YouTube is like okay with like, I know it's a drawing and it's art, but some people just like cannot handle that. So yeah, let's get you guys a love card. Okay. Oh my god. Why you gotta flip onto the video though? Oh my god, thank god they're not naked. I was like, if it's naked, it's over for me. Okay, so you guys actually got 3 cards. I'm gonna just wait, you got 4? Okay, I'm gonna take them all, okay? You know what? I'm feeling spicy today, so we'll take all of them. So the first one you have is reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Okay, I'm gonna just. Oh shit, there's another one? Oh my god, I'm actually blind. I didn't even see that. Okay. Soulmate. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Okay. Passion. Yo, this one's definitely naked. Holy shit, yeah. Okay, thank god this one didn't come onto the screen. Passion. Magnetic, a, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Okay, okay. We're getting spicy. My beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Okay, and then you got one more. Wow, you guys got the freaking best cards. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. Okay, so you have literally like all the love cards in the world. They're all good. Trust me, there's bad ones in here. But yeah, like just even looking at all this, like Jesus Christ, I was gonna pull like 1 or 2 cards. You got 5, so this just to me it's like okay, it means something. But for what I'm getting, like this person you're with, like you guys are like low key meant to be, like soulmate with twin flame. Like there's a connection that is so deep that I don't even think you guys even understand it. Like you're probably like when you hang out with this person, you're like, how come you just get me? Like I don't even have to try. I just feel like you get me. Like it's easy. This relationship is super easy. It just feels fun. It just feels passionate, and you got passion here and you got passion here. Like you just connect, okay? And the only like I guess advice I would have is like the reflection card where it says give each other some space, and then the beloved card where it says though we may be physically apart. I do feel like this is like you guys scared to commit to each other. You don't really want to ruin the friendship, but once again, I don't feel like you're going to ruin this because you guys both feel the same. Like I'm just getting such a strong vibe from this pile. Like you guys are like meant to be or something. Yeah. All right. So, let's get you another love card from a different deck. Okay, that was like 2 seconds. Okay, so leave your fears behind. They're stopping this relationship from blossoming. Okay, yes. So there is definitely an issue with the relationship not going forward. You guys are great together. You guys enjoy your time. You guys fucking love. Wait, that. Sorry, what am I saying? I mean, you could be fucking. I don't know. You might not be fucking. I don't know. But whatever. Either way, it's good. But like, you guys are so scared to tell each other how you feel. And this card literally saying, like, don't be scared. And that's the thing with the Fool card. It's about diving in. It's about like not knowing exactly what's going to happen when you take that step and you take that leap of faith, but knowing that whatever happens, it's going to be okay. And I'm willing to do that because I feel like whatever's on the other side is worth it. So you guys like, it's like really time to tell the person you're interested in, like, hey, I actually really think you're cool. And like, could we take it further? Because I don't think they're going to say no. Because I feel like they just feel the same. Like there's such a like good vibe with your pile. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get you a Prism Oracle. I'm waiting for like a little bit of like, because sometimes in reading, like every reading has like a piece of advice, so there has to be a little bit of something to work on. So let's get like something maybe negative. Not me trying to curse your reading. Okay, I'm just gonna take one because these ones stick together like crazy. Oh, this is so stuck together. I can't even take it apart. What, dude? I'm prying them apart. Okay, is this one card? Oh, there's 2. Okay, wait. Okay, so you did get like, I was like, hey, give me something negative. I fucking got it. So rejection. Yeah. So this card is about I think the rejection is not like you're gonna get rejected, but you feel like you might get rejected, and trust me, I get it. It takes a lot of strength to step outside of your comfort zone and express how you feel. Like that is scary. I think I've only done it like I'm 31 by the way. Okay. I've only confessed my feelings to people that I knew liked me back. Like I would never confess to somebody who I was unsure with. Like I know this is horrible, like, I'm not taking my own advice, but like if I don't feel like you like me back, or like if I don't feel like, if I'm not confident, I'm not going to tell you because I just feel like why I have to like put myself in that position. But I just feel like with you guys, like you guys like each other back, so the fear of rejection is there, but the chance of you getting rejected is slim. I'm not gonna say 100%. Like I'm not psychic or anything. Like I do these videos for fun, but like I'm pretty sure they're reciprocating the feeling. All right, guys, I'm gonna get you some tea leaf card. All right, so you have the stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Oh, okay. So okay, fuck the business opportunity. This is a love reading. Let's ignore that. But a stork to me, isn't it like the stork brings like babies like in a basket? Or am I just thinking of something else? But yeah, a new birth. So I think I see this as like a birth of a new relationship, a birth of a new chapter with you guys. So although you are in a situationship, you guys can take it to the next level. I think you guys can definitely be committed to each other. And like it's like so beautiful because like you enjoy your time with this person, but like can you imagine if you guys were like exclusive? I don't know. I just feel like it'd be so much more it would be a lot less like, oh, what if there was somebody else? Like what if they're seeing somebody's, when you're in a situationship, like the only thing going through your mind is like, hey, who else is there, right? Like you don't feel special. But I think once you guys like solidify this connection, like you're gonna feel secure and you're gonna feel like, hey, like I know like this person isn't like fooling around with anybody because we're together. Well, hopefully nobody cheats because that's a different freaking rating. But yeah, I just feel like once you guys like take the next step, it's gonna be like really beautiful, like a beautiful blossoming relationship. All right, so we're gonna get a month of the year. So what month is this gonna kind of occur? Like when are we gonna kind of see this come into fruition? So June. I am filming this right now in February, but like once again, you could be watching this video at a random time. But June is when I think you guys are gonna have, and it's such a beautiful card. Like, look, she's like, there's angel wings, there's flowers, romantic vibe. June is when I think one person or both people gonna confess, and you guys are really gonna start taking this to the next level. So that's the time, and I will just. Ew. Sorry, if I burp in a reading, it means it's gonna be a good one. Okay, I forgot my angel numbers over there, and I'm not gonna get out because I'm lazy. So I'm just gonna pull a random angel number for you guys and like read it. Okay, that's not even a number. All right, guys. Okay, so number 60, be prosperous. Okay, find love and harmony at home. The message today is about creating an abundance of harmony in your house so that its effects reverberate outward into all areas of your life. Your angels want you to build a foundation for a prosperous life. Plan an activity that focuses on family, home, and harmony today. Yeah. I also get the sense that, like, okay, this is what I'm getting. So, okay, this is just me going fucking deep, apparently, and just like making something out of nothing, but sometimes it's like it's hard to, I guess, like hang out with your person because sometimes like when you hang out with somebody, it's like you're obligated to like spend a lot of money. And I feel like at least when I'm filming this, like money is tight. Like everyone's kind of struggling with money. So you guys can have a lot of fun at home. That sounds fucking dirty. But you know what? It could be. Having fun at home is free. But like planning like little date nights together, maybe movie nights, and like you don't always have to spend like an arm and a leg to like be with somebody. You guys can literally just like cook dinner for each other, like something cute, romantic. It doesn't have to be like, you know, a 5-star restaurant. Wait, is a 5-star restaurant even a thing? Is that like a hotel? Anyways, whatever. So I think you guys can really enjoy your time together without like breaking the bank. And that's just what I'm getting. There's a lot of free things you can do together, but I think the reason why they said home is because I don't know, it's just like a cozy setting. So yeah. All right, guys, I think that's it for your pile. That was really straightforward. I'm actually surprised because I was really worried I was going to be like super complicated, which, I haven't done the other piles yet, but we'll find out. But your pile, very straightforward. It's so like meant to be. Like, you guys are like, if you guys are not like a long-term relationship, I'm gonna be shocked because all the cards you got was crazy, crazy accurate. But yes, guys, okay. I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, I do offer private readings. So if you want to join my Discord server, feel free to DM me there and we can set up a private reading. They do cost money though, so that's a thing. But otherwise, I shall see you in the next video. Bye! Hello, pile number 2. If you chose this mandarin, tangerine, whatever red envelope, this is your reading for your situationship. So what's happening with y'all? Okay, guys, we're gonna get all the informations, and yeah, I'm excited for you guys. Once again, I can't shuffle. I tried in pile number 1 to shuffle. I don't know why I can't shuffle anymore, so I have to do it like this. Like I can't do like the fan thing or whatever. I don't know, guys. I'm like a trash tarot reader now. I can't even like do like the cards. But yes, what is happening with pile number 2? What's this? What's the situation shit? Where are we going? Okay, Sun reversed, 7 of Wands reversed. Lost in reverse, huh? Okay, let's see. Oh shit. Okay, wait. Okay, let's get one more. Let's get one. I'm like, ugh. What's happening here? Actually, though. Oh fuck. Okay, you just. Holy shit. Okay, okay, okay. I'm not choosing your card, by the way. I don't want it to look like I'm just like, oh, I don't want your card, so I put it back. It's just too many. I want to get like maybe one or two max. Like it's just. But I will say, from the vibe I'm already getting from your reading, there's something. There's some shit going on. Okay, it's like goddamn. Okay, one more. Okay. Yo, so they're all kind of reversed. Okay. It doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Like sometimes we need that reversal. But I will also take into consideration like some of the cards I kind of like saw a peep of. Like I didn't pull them because there was too many, but like I saw like glimpses of them and yeah, it was a lot. So I just feel like the fact that they're all reversed is like kind of like it's not common to be all reversed. Also sorry, 7 of Wands. Okay. The thing I'm getting with your reading is that there's a lot of resistance in your relationship or situationship. It could be both people. Once again, it could be just one. I feel like it's both. Like you guys are kind of going through something right now. Okay, so the first one is like the Sun card in reverse. So like the Sun card is always a really good card. It's a card about like vitality, like everything is revealed, everything is just like so bright and energetic and like so happy, right? It's like a joyous, beautiful card. But because you did get it in reverse, I feel like there could be like a little bit of like somebody in the relationship, once again, it could be you, them, or both, is like not looking on the bright side. I think they're always kind of like a little bit negative in this relationship. And maybe it's like almost like, I don't even know, like, I'm just reading my from intuition. Okay, so I feel like they're draining. Like whoever it is or both, like it's a good day, right? Pretend you guys hung out and you guys fucking had an amazing day and it was fun and it was chill and then suddenly it just always like ends off in a negative mood and it's just kind of like, oh, well that's amazing. Like why we got to be like that? I don't know. There is a slight feeling of um kind of like draining. I don't know. I'm already like with this reading I'm like goddamn, like somebody is like draining this relationship and I just feel like it kind of almost gets old when it's like, how come everything has to be like so negative? Like when I'm with you. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not holding back, guys. I'm really honest with my readings. But like, it's like if you just have like the thing with the Sun card is like there's always a positive side. So if you just like look the other, like if you just turn the corner, it's like such a beautiful experience. But like you, for some reason, somebody in the relationship, they cannot look past like the negativity. I don't know. It just seems a little downer. And then you have the 7 of Wands in reverse. And I feel like there's a lot of defensiveness. So 7 of Wands always talks about like standing up for yourself, adversity. I feel like when it's reverse, it's talking about like almost somebody in the relationship is like giving up on that. They're like, there's not even a point for me to say my opinion anymore. Like there's no point in me trying to like advocate for myself. Like I'm almost giving up. And it could be you, it could be them. But it's just kind of like there's a sense of like there's no point in wasting my breath. Like I just feel like if I say something to this person, they're not even gonna like take it into account. It's just like talking to the wall. You know when you're just kind of like you give advice to like a friend or something, and then the only thing they do is do the exact opposite of what you told them. So a part of me feels like with this situationship, it's like we're talking in circles. Like maybe it's not the best situation, but for some reason we keep going back to it. Not saying it's toxic, I'm sorry. Like I don't want to like offend anybody like in I know situationships are sensitive. So not saying it's toxic, it just feels like there's a lot of like issues that need to be addressed. And I also feel like if I don't know why, but like for some reason like I feel like if the person or somebody in the relationship does address issues, people like the other person gets defensive about it, and like you guys never really solve it. Like you never hash it out, and it just kind of becomes stagnant. I just feel like it's a stagnant vibe. And then you got the Hierophant in reverse as well, which Hierophant is like usually about like traditions, like very like standard. Like if you think about it in a relationship, Hierophant is very like, oh, I'm gonna date you, and then I'm gonna marry you, and then I'm gonna have kids. Like it's very like one, two, three, like very step by step. But I feel like with your relationship or situationship, it's unconventional because you did get it in reverse. There's something that is not commonly, I guess your relationship is like special. So like maybe you guys met in a special way. Maybe it was like unconventional relationship. Things I do get with unconventional relationship, there could be an age gap. Maybe you guys have a large age gap. Maybe you guys are long distance. Maybe you guys are not supposed to date, like pretend you're coworkers and you're dating secretly. I guess something like that where it's like it's not like a traditional relationship. There's something not weird with it, but it's a little bit like spicier than like a traditional relationship. And I feel like with your pile too, like there's some drama. Like I just feel like you guys like maybe you argue more than usual. I don't know, but this also gives me the vibe, and I'm just gonna say, like, I don't think anyone who watches me is under the age of 18, so I'm just gonna say, but like, it's one of those relationships where it's like, if you are like sexually involved, it's like the sex is amazing. Like, it's like when you guys have a fight, you have angry sex, and it's like really good. But then again, you never actually address the issue. Like, it's just like covering things up with the sex. Like, it's like we don't actually hash things out when we talk. Like, it's just a little bit superficial almost. And if it's not sex, it's like the passion, the connection. Like you guys are like, oh, when I see you, I get really nervous, I get butterflies, I get really excited, and you make me like, I'm riled up when I see you. But to a point, all that is superficial when you can't dive deeper into the relationship. So I don't know. Like you guys are messy. Like I'm gonna just say it. And this might not be your pile. Like if you're not resonating with any of this, like maybe it's not for you. But you guys are fucking messy, okay? Just gonna say. All right, let's get you some love cards to get more info. Like, I don't know. My test. My chest. My chest is, I was trying to say tighten and chest, so I said test. Okay. My chest is getting tight, like just thinking about this. Anyways, we're gonna get you some cards. I'm trying not to like shuffle onto the camera because these ones have nudity. And like once again, YouTube is like strict over everything. I'm pretty sure I will never get monetized because I swear in every video. And I forgot like swearing is bad, but I literally say the F word every fucking day. Okay, let's get you a Love Angels. Love Angels card. Woo, 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 falling out. Okay, so you got, oh, there's two. Okay, so the first one is, ooh, pretty burb. Dove. Okay, guys, sorry, I'm sitting cross-legged and my legs are hurting. Okay, so you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay, turmoil, I freaking got that. Okay, and then you also have, oh shit, she's fucking naked. Okay, did I show? I hope I didn't. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Okay, yeah. So this your love cards are pretty spot on. And when I hear like the word joyful, like I just think about the sun card. Like this is what you could have. Now what I'm saying, guys, is not like you guys should just end this relationship, unless it is actually really fucking toxic, then yeah, you don't even need to watch this video. But if you guys are kind of in between, like you really care for this person and like you want this to progress, like there needs to be like a plan. Like how are we going to solve this issue? Like also both parties need to partake in this. It can't just be like one person like trying and the other person just like not giving a fuck. Like it has to be both people willing to work towards this. So I feel like it says here, like, you can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Like, okay, a part of me feels like you have to kind of go through shit to be happy. So if it is for you, some of you guys, like, if you really do think this relationship is worth fighting for, then I think you guys need to really have like a sit down conversation, like a serious talk, and like talk about each other's needs. Like, what do we need? Like, be serious about it. Like, if the issue is, oh, I just don't like how you're sleeping with other girls, like, I don't feel comfortable, and like the other person just completely disregards you, maybe you should leave this relationship if you're not into it. Like, you gotta always look out for yourself no matter what. You're the number one priority in this relationship. So I think like some of you guys, like, this might just be a sign that this might not be worth it. Like, it's just too much messiness. Um that might be an option, but like for some of you guys, if you guys do want to work on it, like, you do have to go through tough things and have those tough conversations in order to develop the relationship. And and that also does mean you have to be vulnerable, and you also have to be open-minded and willing to take criticism from both ends. So it's like, yes, you open up to the person you're with, and tell them, hey, I really don't like it when, I don't know what an example would be. Hey, you only call me at 2 a.m. and that's it. Like, that's kind of like not the best thing. But you might also have an issue where it's like, hey, they might be to you like, oh, you're always freaking jealous, like, all these things. Like, so whatever that is, like, you guys hash it out. Like, you guys need to have that conversation, and I feel like if both parties are willing to work through it, then it's worth it. Otherwise, I just don't see this like progressing further, just because it does seem a little bit like dramatic and not in a good way, you know. All right, let's get you. Oh, okay. You got a couple cards. Okay, so more love cards. Love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. Okay, so this one to me is like giving more like a self-love vibe. So maybe you are the one who's like a little bit like negative and defensive at times, which is fine. Like, we all need to acknowledge our own flaws. Um it's like maybe you're uncomfortable with yourself. So that's why you're kind of bringing down this relationship, because you need to love yourself. And that's something I really think is important. Like, even before progressing the situationship, like, you need to focus on yourself. Um and this is something I've been trying to tell myself like for like a long time now. Like, you don't need somebody in your life to be happy. Like, it's great. Like, if you can find somebody, like, that's amazing. Of course, we all need human connection. We all need love. It's like part of the hierarchy of needs. But at the end of the day, like, you were fine before this person. Okay? I just want to say that. And I know people don't feel like that sometimes. Oh no, this person changed my life. They saved me. Yeah, okay, fine. I get it. Sometimes people can help you and it's amazing. But you were still functioning. You were still grinding it out. You up to this age now without this person, okay? So even before you met this person, like, you were doing your thing and you were fine. And even if this person is exiting your life at some point, not saying they will, but if they do, you will still be fine. And because it's like about you. It's about you looking after yourself, knowing that, like, no matter what, like, you have your own traits, and like, we all have flaws and we're able to work on them, but we can also be constructive with ourselves without hating ourselves. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for that. You also have put yourself first. Okay, so a lot of self-care vibe with you guys. Loving yourself makes your what the fuck? Wait, loving yourself makes you more romantically anguish. Makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, clearly I got this deck from China, so don't even ask. So yeah, like, once again, put yourself first. Like, I do get a sense that maybe this relationship is clingy. So either you or your partner is like, or both, both could be jealous and clingy. Kind of like, it's like, oh, I depend on you so much for happiness that, like, there's no space, there's no room to breathe. And you know what? Sometimes you just need to like take a step back and be like, listen, you doing so much for this person, give yourself some of that freaking love back, okay? Give yourself some love because you deserve it too. Like, yeah, you can buy this person gifts. You can take them out to dinner. Why don't you just buy yourself a fucking gift? Take yourself to fucking dinner. If you don't want to go out and eat alone, just freaking get some takeout and call it a fucking night. Like, honestly, sometimes we need to prioritize ourselves, because at the end of the day, You're the best thing that's ever happened to you, okay? I just want to tell you that. You're the best thing that's ever happened to you. Okay. And your last love card is redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. So yes, I do get a sense that like there is slight jealousy and insecurity in this relationship. Um I'm just gonna say I'm pretty sure that there's always somebody or both people is like, oh, who are they with? Who are they with? Is she liking some other girl's Instagram photo? How come he's not picking up my calls? And you know what? At the end of the day, because this is a situationship, they have the free reign to talk to other people. They have the free reign to sleep with other people. And it hurts. It freaking does. I get it. Like, that's the thing with situationship. You signed up for this, okay? Because you were not official, they can do whatever they want. And I think that's when you need to really. Okay, so with your pal, I'm getting like it's not the time to confess. I forgot to even mention that, but like it's not the time to tell them, "Hey, I want to be committed," because I don't think you're ready. I don't think you guys are at that place yet. You need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on your self-care. And it's one of those things where like I heard this the other day and it kind of resonated with me. It was like about women, but I also see it for men. Like I don't see like a gender difference with this, but like when you're with somebody, nothing is more attractive than enjoying your time together, right? So like the worst thing to do is like you hang out with your situationship and the only thing you can talk about is, "Hey, I saw you with another girl the other day. Hey, why are you talking to fucking Brenda? Who the fuck's Brenda, by the way?" Like there's nothing worse than just attacking someone and antagonizing somebody, especially when you're not official with them yet. So I think with you guys, like, do not take it personal if they are with somebody else. Like, at the end of the day, if this does progress, like, congratulations, you guys can be together. But for now, like, focus on yourself, girl. Like, whatever. And at the end of the day, like, when you hang out with your situationship, like, just enjoy your time together. Because at the end of the day, the more time you enjoy, the more the other person will like you and the more you will like them. And like, you know, one day it might be like, fuck Brenda, I'm with you. You know what I mean? But it doesn't matter. Like, if the person wants to choose somebody else and commit to somebody else and it's not you, then you have yourself and like, this person wasn't worth your time, right? Like, you always want to be the number one choice. And if they're not going to choose you, that's it. But just enjoy the time for now. And like, whatever happens is not within your control. And that's just something I always have to think about too. It's like, you can do whatever you want, but if the person did not choose you, they did not choose you. But there's nothing more attractive than someone who's confident in who they are, right? Because pretend they didn't choose you. The person's like, "Hey, listen, I know we've been doing a situationship, but I'm gonna choose Brenda." You know what you say to that? You'd be like, "Okay, that's your choice. You know, that's your decision, and that's fine." And that's it. That's it. You can't. Do not argue with them. Do not be like, "Oh my god, like why didn't you choose?" Like fuck that. Because they did not choose you. Then fuck you. Like honestly, it doesn't matter, and you're gonna move on, and they're gonna be like, "Damn, like why did they not get upset?" Because you have fucking self worth. That's why. Sorry guys, I just feel like with pal number 2, I need to give you guys like a pep talk. I need to give you guys a pep talk because don't let this person hold you down. Okay, don't let them like, oh, like this is the only one for me, girl or boy, whoever's watching this. There's plenty of fish in the sea, and if this person ain't the one, then at the end of the day, there's someone better coming along who's gonna appreciate you, who's gonna value you. But at the end of the day, you gotta value yourself before anyone else. Okay, you are number one. Okay. Ooh, determination. Oh, and it's like super yellow. The card is really bright. Also, does this not look like the sun card? Like hello, correlation, like the same though. Determination. I feel like determination for you means I'm determined to be happy and in my own skin. So no matter what happens with this situationship, please like work on yourself. Like please value yourself. Please love yourself. Please know that you are worthy of anything that comes your way. Just know that you deserve love and you deserve happiness, and the first thing to receiving them is by being confident in your own skin. This is such a confidence card. Like I don't even need to read it because I know. I already know. Okay, guys. Let's get you some tea leaf cards. I'm just trying to see if I forgot anything. But yeah, guys. No matter what happens with this relationship, like, you're gonna be fine. Trust me. Angel. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Alright, so I do feel like if at times you do feel like lost or vulnerable in the situationship, like do not feel like you are alone. Like Angel is like guardian angels. They're always looking after you no matter what happens. Like they would not put you through something that you could not go through. So just know that like whatever you're going through, even though it might feel difficult and it might feel like um really frustrating at times, you're becoming a stronger person. Like you're having like a self-discovery journey. I also feel that. And you're growing as a human being, you're growing your spiritual side, and you're not gonna get so jaded that you cannot come back from it. Like you are protected from harm. So no matter what happens, like you can go through it. I know you can, you're strong. And I just feel like you guys are just gonna be stronger from this situation. All right, and so your month of when love is gonna start to blossom and things are gonna start to pick up is going to be December. So December, right now I am filming in February. So if you guys are watching this video in February, it's going to be like near the end of the year. If not, like whenever you're watching this, that's just going to be the month. So I feel like December is going to be the year where you blossom. Like notice how like the reading kind of like swayed away from like the situationship and now it's more about you, because I just feel like it is about you. It's about the fact that like no matter what happens, like maybe this is the time where your situationship does progress into something deeper. But this could also be for some of you guys when you leave the situationship and you're like, I'm done with this. And you're independent and you're going to find someone better and someone's going to ask you out and you're going to be like, wow, like you actually give a fuck about me. You actually want to hang out with me and take time to message me and call me. Like this is something that's never happened. And I think December is going to be the time where you are going to be like that girl, or you're going to be like, this is cringe, but you're going to be him. You're going to be him. Yeah. So yeah, December is going to be like a month to look out for. All right, guys, let's do your angel number. So I didn't grab my numbers because I forgot and I'm lazy to stand up. So I'm just going to flip to a random page and this is going to be your advice from your angel. So number 608, which says, sorry, I cannot angle this. All right. You know what? I'm just going to read it. Like, there's no way. I'm also going to like tip my tripod over. Okay. So your number is 608, intangible assets. Measure your abundance differently. Sorry. You are being redirected to measure. You're being redirected to measure the abundance in your life not by your material possessions, but by the intangible values, goals, and assets you've worked so hard to foster. Create a list of what you value most that can be seen by wait, that can be seen not by the physical eyes, but rather by the heart and the soul. All right, so I do feel like this one is not about like, so in terms of love, it's about knowing that no matter like how flashy everything is, like maybe it's the situationship or like you know how some people are like, oh, I broke up with my boyfriend or they dumped me or whatever. And then they're going to be like, oh, I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to get freaking hot so they can see how much they missed out on, right? That's fine and dandy. At the end of the day, like, do whatever you want. But I feel like if you're going to do something like that, it has to be from within. Like, it has to be for yourself. It has to be like, I'm beautiful. I want to work on myself. I want to take care of myself. And with the spiritual side, I feel like it's not about like how nice your clothes are or how expensive your date is or how nice your car is, like just to show off. It's about like you growing into your skin and being comfortable with whatever it is. Like you're comfortable with yourself and you having that value of yourself no matter how everything is perceived outside. And I also got a sense of like social media. Like you see people's social media and it's like sometimes I'll like look, and this could also be mine, like, you know, sometimes I'm like, maybe people who meet me in person and then they find me online, they're like, who the fuck is that? It's like the social media side is like super polished, it's super like um curated. And then you like meet the person in real life or vice versa and you're like, who's that? Who is they? So it's just kind of like it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if you know who you are, like you don't need to be like a putting up a perfect life or a perfect like, oh, I'm never like sad. So that's just like a thing I got with like I guess like a lot of this is about being happy with who you are, and like, I just feel like the situationship, if you do want to stay in it, please build your confidence up. Like, do not let this person devalue who you are, because you are super special and amazing. Like, do not let them devalue you. But if you want to end the situationship, which honestly at this point like seems like you might wanna, girl or whoever's watching this, like, you're a fucking catch. Okay, don't even fucking doubt it. Okay, you're a fucking catch. So yeah. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do offer private readings. If you guys are interested, feel free to join my Discord. Message me on there, and we could set that up. They do cost money, so just so you know, it's like special fee and stuff. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Your reading is crazy. I feel like the passion for you. But yeah, I shall see you in the next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose the snake as your pile, then this is your reading all about the situationship that you're in. Okay, guys, let's see. Are we gonna be like, is this the one or hell nah? Like, let's find. Sorry, once again, pile 3, always the most unhinged. It's always when my I start to lose my mind a little bit. So thank you for choosing me, guys. All right, so let's get your code. Oh shit. Okay, wait, whoa. Sorry, I swore. You guys got some doozies in here. Okay, we're gonna jump right in. Oop, what was that? Yo, I actually think my favorite readings to do are love readings. I have to do more of them. They're so fun. Like, I can do general reading, of course. Every month I do like the monthly reading, but like, nothing beats a love reading. Like, I love love readings. They're so fun to do, and they're fun to receive, at least for me. Okay, so what's happening, pile number 3? What's happening with you guys? Okay, so Page of Swords, Knight of Cups reversed, Ace of Coins reversed. Okay. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so let's start with the Page of Swords. So with the Page of Swords, I get the sense that like this situationship is new, okay? And I might be wrong. Oh my gosh, I almost fell off my chair. But I feel like your situationship is like either just started or you guys are young in terms of age. You could just be like pretty young watching this, or it's like you just started to do this and you guys are kind of like working through things together and not really sure what's happening. Because Page of Swords is somebody who's like, first of all, pages are the youngest out of all the core cards. They're kind of like the newbies, right? They just kind of went into this world. They don't really know. They have to learn a lot. They have to discover. And with swords, I do see communication. So I do feel like you guys are like trying your best to communicate your intentions with each other, what you're looking for. And I feel like sometimes with the Page of Swords, it could come off as like a little bit immature. I don't know why I got that sense of like you guys might be immature, not in a bad way, but kind of like you guys don't have like those deep conversations that you could have. I think it's very surface level is what I'm getting. Because it could be a new relationship. You guys are not like diving deep yet, but I feel like it's fun. So with Page of Swords, it's like spontaneous, young energy, fun energy, playful. You also have the Knight of Cups, but you did get him in reverse. So what I get with the reverse Knight of Cups is that right now you guys are in kind of like the honeymoon phase of your situationship. So I think everything's kind of like new and spontaneous and fun, and kind of like Knight of Cups does talk about like, oh, Prince Charming is coming to save save me from like the fucking tower or whatever. Like, this is Prince Charming essentially. That's him on his horse. He's galloping in to save your ass, right? But because he was reversed, it's often seen as like rose-colored glasses. So maybe you put this person on a pedestal, right? Like, you put them high up and you're like, yeah, this person is like my dream man or woman or whatever. Like, they're so hot, they're so attractive, they got the riz. Like, you're like, damn, I like you. But the thing I feel about this is that I feel like it's like, not saying it's a fleeting romance, but I feel like you guys haven't dived in deep enough to know each other yet. Like, on the surface, you guys are vibing. But there's something there that I don't think it's like you haven't really, yeah, like once again, you don't actually know them. You know, like you think you know them, but you don't. And it could be vice versa as well. Like they think you know you, but they don't. But I feel like you guys are definitely having like a fun time together. Like you guys definitely give each other like, you guys flirt a lot. You guys like to play games together. Not like games, but like playing flirty games. Kind of like, I don't know. You guys flirt a lot. It's playful. It's a young, youthful energy. Um, and you also have the 8 of coins, but you did get it in reverse. So I do feel like right now you guys, as much as you want to manifest something more physical and something more concrete, which is like leveling up this situationship into something more solidified, I did get a sense that because it's reversed, that it's not the time for you guys to do that yet. Not saying it won't happen. I'm not getting a bad vibe from your pile in terms of like, oh, this person's toxic for you or anything like that. I'm just getting the sense that like, because you guys do have that like youthful, immature, maybe even naive energy, I don't think it's time to commit, because I don't even think you guys know what each other wants. You guys are just having a good time, right? Whether it's sexual or not, like you guys are having a good time, and I think you guys should just like take time to get to know each other more and get to know what each other's needs are, and like, I don't know, everyone's situation is different, so this could also be long distance. Like, are we actually going to commit to a long distance relationship? Like, are we thinking about that? Like, that's kind of like a serious question. I also see this as like, maybe like where you are in life. Like maybe one person is like, hey, I just want to focus on school, I just want to focus on career, or even I just want to focus on myself, like I'm not trying to commit. And the other person is like kind of wanting to do that. Like, I'm just getting the sense of like you guys are not on the same page right now, but not saying you never will be, but right now just doesn't seem to be the time to um dive into something that is serious. Okay? It just seems like it's time to have, like, if you want to have fun, do that right now, because you guys are having a lot of fun. I can tell in your pile, like you guys have a lot of like flirty energy, fun, playfulness. Like maybe like if you are in a group of friends, like you guys hang out as a group, you guys tease each other back and forth, but it's playful, it's fun, it's not harmful. It's just like, yo, why you fucking suck? And you're like, shut up, bitch. I don't know if that's fun, but that's how I feel. But yeah, guys, for you guys, I just feel like it's time to enjoy like the honeymoon phase, because I feel like you guys are in the honeymoon phase. And why have to make it so serious? Like, it's not the time to make it serious, at least not for now. Just enjoy the spontaneous, youthful energy you guys have. All right, guys, I'm gonna get you a love card. Trying not to shuffle onto the screen so there is no nudity in this video. Whoa! Okay, so you got Yoshi's naked. All right, so close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Yeah, so I think for your situationship, I'm just feeling like enjoy and live in the moment. It's not time to overthink. It's not time to overanalyze everything. It's time to just enjoy the moment. Enjoy. If it's physical, why not enjoy your sex? Have some good sex. If it's not physical, enjoy the connection you guys have. Enjoy the playfulness you have. And it's just about like enjoying the moment is what I'm getting with this card. I'm gonna pull you maybe one more. And just enjoying the fact that you guys have each other's company. And I would say like don't overthink things. I don't think you guys are doing that, but like don't overthink like what's happening next. I think you just enjoy the moment. Like sometimes like the best part of relationship is like, I just want to spend time with you, like regardless of what happens in the future. I'm glad we met. I'm glad we crossed paths, even if it was only for a season. Because I will be honest, I'm not getting the sense that this is like a long-term like soul connection. It could really blossom into that, but I'm not getting it right now. Like I'm not getting like, oh, this is the person I'm going to marry with and have 10 kids. Like no, I'm not getting that. But this could become that one day, but for now it's just like, I just like to hang with you and I just like to laugh with you and I just want to have fun. Like that's how I feel. At least for your pile. Okay, so let's get you guys more cards. So you have a couple more cards. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Yeah, so maybe right now you guys are like in the new stages. You're gonna like enjoying the moment. But also as you like open up a little bit and become a bit more vulnerable and communicative with each other, you start to see like, hey, you actually kind of get me. We kind of vibe. and you kind of start to see things about each other that you didn't notice before, like little details, which is super, super sweet, honestly. Oh, they're naked. Okay, did I show? Oh my god. You also have beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So this does get a little bit more serious as we go along. It does talk about, maybe, I'm not saying you are, but like if you're kind of insecure, and like pretend you're insecure about your body, and then you kind of criticize your situationship person's body. You're like, sorry, my stomach is grumbling. Speaking of body, I'm fucking ravenous. I'm so hungry. I will eat after this though. But yeah, so pretend you're unconfident with your body, and then you tell your partner, hey, like, maybe you should lose a little bit of weight. You know, you looking fucking chubby, huh? And that's like fine. Like to a point, it's like if it's concerning, it's like fine. But like to a point, it's like you don't gotta bring people down just because you're unhappy, right? So kind of like finding that fine line, like don't project too much insecurities into this. And kind of like looking in the mirror and seeing yourself for like what it is. I guess it's like gonna help you. I don't know. It's just hard to, yeah, like I'm not saying like don't be honest, but like be careful that you're not putting everything on your partner just because you're a little unhappy. Okay. Or vice versa. It could be them doing that. Ooh, and then you also have the romance card. Cupid strikes. Wait, Cupid. I can't read 3 words. Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay, so yes, there is romance in your relationship. I sense that. Yeah, I do feel like there's potential in this relationship. For now, I feel like you should just enjoy the moment and like not dive too deep into it, and like, also work on yourself. I'm not saying like to do like a bunch of self care, but like do a little bit. Like maybe self analysis is the word. So if you do get a little bit insecure in the situationship, why are we insecure? Like think about that. You know, are we insecure because they're talking to other people? And if that's nothing that we don't want, then maybe we shouldn't be in a situationship. But if you're okay with that, like, hey, they're talking to other people, but we still hanging. Hey, we're mature enough to deal with that. Okay, so another love card is stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. So yes, this is definitely so much potential in this relationship to blossom into something more committed and more serious and more deep. But for now, I think you just need to, stay positive, enjoy the time, and just know that if things do fruition for you, then they will. But for now, let's not like dive too deep into it. It's just the beginning. Okay, you also have the door, which is opportunities are waiting for you. So yes, I will also say that like along with self-confidence, which will flourish the relationship, like think about it like this. If it is for some of you guys just like physical, like you guys like this person makes me nervous, they give me butterflies, we have the best sexual chemistry, whatever, that's fine. That's great. That's amazing. But I think it's also about like diving in deeper. So maybe having those more difficult conversations as you go along. Like not like right now, but like maybe as you guys get to know each other more, you hang out more, have those conversations. Like open up a little bit. Both sides need to like embrace like vulnerability. And then until you get to that point, I wouldn't like do something drastic just because it could get a little bit messy if you kind of just dive in like too quickly. Oh wait, I forgot to get you guys a prism card. Sorry, we're gonna go back. Oh, okay, it's right here. It just fell out. Oh, rejection. Okay, okay. So, not saying that if you confess your feelings to your situationship that it's gonna become a rejection, but I am sensing that it might be too early on or like not the right time to confess. Not saying if you really want to confess, then do whatever you want is your life, but I'm not getting a sense that you should do that. There could be a possibility of rejection for your pile just because it's so new and fresh that like pretend you tell the other person, hey, I actually want to be exclusive with you. Can I be your girlfriend? That honestly at this point might scare the other person away. And like if that's something that you cannot handle, then don't be in this situationship. Get out. But I feel like for now, just like leaving it is okay because once again, as you become more optimistic and enjoy your time together, and there's new door that opened up. That door could be commitment, but right now it just seems like you guys need to like get to know each other more until you can get to that point where it is a deeper connection. But there is romance. Like, once again, you got the romance card. Like, they like you. They do like you, but I don't know if they like you enough to be like official. Which, don't take that personally, but sometimes, like, also I will say this, like, being in a relationship is a big deal. Like a committed relationship. Like, it might not even be you. Like, some, like, maybe they just broke up with their long-term partner, they're trying to heal. Maybe they're just not in the right mindset to date somebody because they're so busy with school, they're so busy with work, maybe they're having family issues. Maybe they're just like not in the mindset to like commit. Like, it's not always because of you. Like, I don't want people to feel like they're the reason why they get rejected. It could literally just be the wrong time, the wrong situation. But it could happen later, is what I'm saying. I just feel like right now it's not the time. And in the meantime, while you guys hang out and whatever, like, focus on yourself as well. I always say this, like, maybe because you're in a situationship, maybe you can get to know other people. Keep your options open. There's plenty of fish in the sea. You don't have to strap yourself down right now. Maybe you find someone better. Like, that's just how the dating scene works. Sometimes you're not committed yet, you can date other people. There's no rules with that. If not, focus on yourself, focus on your career, focus on your family, focus on your friends. Like, there's so many things you can put your love into that's not just this. But in the meantime, why not just enjoy the time you have with them? Okay, so your month of things blossoming and flourishing and maybe progressing is May. So I am filming this in February. So, take that as you will. But if you are watching this video at a different time, then May is the time where I think you guys are definitely gonna either progress, maybe start to confess your feelings around May, or if not, like, this relationship is just gonna like get deeper around May. It's beautiful because you have like the flowers blossoming, like the cherry blossom season. So things are like becoming more like beautiful and more a little bit more serious and a little bit more like new beginnings vibe. You also have the water in the card, which to me is like emotions are running. So like, I think by May, like, you guys are gonna be like on a deeper level. You guys are gonna open up emotionally to each other, and it's just gonna be like a really good time. I feel that. I feel that for your pile. Yeah, I'm just getting a lot of young love with this reading. And it doesn't have to mean like you're a teenager watching this video. You could be 50 years old and have these like young love feeling. Like, the thing I'm getting with this is like, when you're like in the honeymoon phase with a partner or whatever, and you're like, everything excites you because you don't really know them yet. They're kind of mysterious and you're kind of mysterious, and you can kind of like feed them like what you want. It's like, you don't have to like open up everything right now, but as you go along, obviously you're going to open up more. But like, you're at the stage where it's just playful and flirty, and like sometimes you just need that like little jolt of spark and like a little bit of mystery in your relationship where you don't know exactly what they're doing every day. Like, you're not calling them every day, so you don't know what's happening. But it's like, but when you do hang out with them and you talk, it's like so special because the time apart makes the heart grow fonder. Like, that's just what I'm getting. All right, guys, we're gonna get you a angel number to close off the reading, but I would say for your group, pile number 3, like, don't throw this away. I think there's so much potential for this to be more, and just enjoy, just embrace. Okay, so you have number 9, 10. Speak wisely. Words affect everything. Your words have power, so it's important to stay cognizant of them. How you speak about yourself is how the universe will view you. As you start new chapters, you need to reintroduce new positive mantras. Today, create a mantra for yourself you can use to elevate that vibration of your life. I also see this as speaking mindfully. So because you did get the Page of Swords, sometimes with the Page of Swords, like, he's very like, he's the type to just say things as they come into their mind. Like, he doesn't even like think about it. He'll be like, okay, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of like that vibe. Like, sometimes I'll say something, I'll be like, your dress is not your dress. Like, I won't say this intentionally. I'm not trying to hurt anybody, but I can be immature with my mindset to be like, why is your shirt so ugly today? But like, even though you don't mean to hurt them, that can be hurtful, and you need to catch yourself. So I feel like, be a little bit more mindful with your wording, because it could hurt the other person. And you don't want to really like make them feel unconfident, right? Like unless you guys know that each other's joking, like be a little bit more mindful because it could hurt. So be careful with that. And communicating is always like it's not about what you say, it's about how you say it, right? So you could just say the same thing without hurting somebody. Sorry, I'm laughing because yeah. Anyways, but yeah, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed your reading. If you guys want a private reading from me, I am offering them at the time of filming this video. You can feel free to join my Discord and message me. They do cost money, so there is like a price chart. Like if you join my Discord, you can see it. Otherwise, thank you guys so much. I hope this video helped you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!